Ladies, ladies, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is? Welcome to the show that never ends, boy. This is Fresh Off the Board reaction segment, boy. Listen, it's your boy Toby, man. Salute to every single one of you. You can be anywhere in the world, but you're right here with me. Salute to you, man. Listen, if you're just coming on this channel for the first time, yeah, watch the videos, man. What you waiting for, man? Let's get this channel to 9,000 subscribers right now. We are already halfway there, man. You get what I'm saying? Like the videos, boy. Leave a comment. Share them. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Or tell an enemy to tell a friend, because they are friends too. Listen, listen, listen. The day has finally come. The day is here. 30 BG coming to the house. Wizkid FC gather here. Listen, listen, listen. This right here is a moment of joy. That time that we are all been waiting for, man. For real, for real, for real. I don't know about you, man, boy. You go what I'm saying? I understand that there are fanatics on both sides of the fence. You go what I mean? Grilling and staring at each other. You get what I'm saying? But listen, I am right here in the middle, bro. So if there is someone who is so excited about this, right? It is me. It is me. What am I talking about? Listen. Everyone was minding their business and that. Everybody was minding their business. All of a sudden, social media went into frenzy. Social media went into frenzy. Why did social media, Toby, why did social media go into frenzy? Well, let me tell you why. Mashallah, Wizkid, Big Wiz, Big Bird, whatever you might call him, boy, he posted on his Instagram story today. Let us go to his Instagram story. And what did he post on his Instagram story, Toby? Let's check it out. So, first of all, I will lead you through it. Listen, we are going to break this down like a pound of weed. You get what I'm saying? So, follow me on this journey, man. So, obviously, we saw this this is for the ladies, boy. This is for the ladies, all talking about, hey, shirtless and everything. He kept on going. You get what I'm saying? The drip, the channels and everything, and the Rolexes. Obviously, my man is styling and profiling. Keep on going. Sound man, in 2 days, keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going. You get what I'm saying? He knows what he's doing, boy. You get what I'm saying? He's slowly taking it right there, boy. And then all of a sudden, we got right here. Everyone's like, pause. What is going on here? Do you know what's going on here? Wizkid and Davido. Wizkid and Davido will be touring. According to Wizkid, what did he say? He said, after More Love, Less Ego tour, Davido and I going on tour. Save your coins. I know one here. I don't want to hear nothing. No distraction. You get what I'm saying? Listen, I have never been excited for this, right? Because I've been one person who has been saying for a very long time that what is this beef about? What is this beef about? There is so much money to be made. What are we beefing for? Nobody got killed. You get what I'm saying? Nobody's father's surname is afrobeats. Nobody's father's surname is Nigeria. You get what I'm saying? Whether you're from Nigeria, whether you're from Ghana, what's the beef? You get what I'm saying? Because I've always said this, right? There is something about artists that I know. Being around artists before, know a couple, ego. And rightfully so, they should have ego. You get what I'm saying? Because that ego drives them to their greatness. But then at the same time, for the most part, it's always the people around them. It's always the people around them. When you see two artists fighting or two artists quarreling, it's always the people around them. Because what's happening is everybody around them is trying to prove themselves that they are a worthy worker or a worthy servant. You get what I mean? So in this case, it is the online trolls. The online trolls, the both camps have been squabbling for a very, 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 very long time. You got me? But history shows that these two brothers right here, yeah, they have love for each other. They have love for each other. It's okay if I'm coming into the game as a 22-year-old or 23-year-old. I'm trying to prove myself. But at some point, when the money is there, at some point, when the clout is there, you've achieved most of your dreams and everything. Why are you squabbling? This goes to Wizkid, this goes to Davido, this goes to Burna Boy, this goes to every single one of you lot. So I am glad that this is happening because I said it before. Go back on our podcast sometime last year. I said that there is going to be a time these brothers will come together. Imagine an album, yeah, of Wizkid and Davido. Imagine a world tour of Wizkid, Davido, and Burna. Imagine that. But you know what? We are one step closer. So, Wizkid obviously posted this on his Instagram story. Davido has not really said anything yet. We understand why. You get what I'm saying? He went through whatever he went through last year, so he's kind of a bit, quiet on social media. He's been a bit quiet on social media, rightfully so. He's just chilling. I think the only time that he really posted was when he performed at the World Cup. Let me check it out, bro. My keyboard is playing up right here. So let's go to Davido's page and everything. Yeah. So the last post that he really did was his performance at the World Cup. Shout out to him though. You know what I'm saying? So he's been relatively quiet on socials and that. But this is the thing. Something beautiful like this, yeah? There are always going to be, I don't want to use cuss words, but people of low-minded esteem. People that think it's all about them. Self-centered people. So I'm going to go right here because this is one of the blogs that posted it. Obviously, they posted it right here. So let's check it out. So this was the first one that they did. Boom, posted it right here. Everyone excited about it. You get what I'm saying? The comments are coming in. But you always gonna have haters. So let's go through some of the comments. Like I told you, this is gonna take a bit of time because we are gonna be breaking these down like a pound of weed. You get me? So someone said this one will just be seeking attention. What the hell? We're in need promotion. What the hell? Wizkid about to... This is the problem. On both sides. On both sides. You get what I'm saying? Everybody should be happy about this. But you have some people on both sides that are just silly. It's simple as that. The artists themselves are not really squabbling. The artists themselves are not fighting. But you lot that are not even making the money with them, you lot that are not even going on tour with them, you lot that are not even part of their inner circle are the ones online fighting. So, shout out to this blogger. What's the name? I'm doing The Mix 9. Just salute to you guys, man. So, they posted this and somebody said, I don't want to mention his name. He's on socials and everything. Apparently, he's one of these Twitter finger guys, right? He said, Wizkid going on tour with Davido makes absolutely no sense. Why? Why? He's been snubbing Davido for years and doesn't address Wizkid FC when they throw. But all of a sudden, he plans a joint tour now that his star power is dropped. How can you lot say that his star power has dropped while he's about to do a concert at the Tottenham Stadium here in London. I'm still going to react to that. How can you lot say that his star power has died? My man is about to do stadium tours. Shout out to Burna Boy too. And I'm sure Davido will be doing stadium tours too. These guys, yeah, there is nothing to fight about. Make your money. Make your money. That's what we're here for, right? We're here to make money. Why not we Burna? Davido shouldn't accept this. No offense. Well, you don't know the conversations that these guys have had behind the scenes, man. You don't know that. So why don't you just keep quiet and be happy for these brothers? We are all Nigerians, right? You lot always say one Nigeria or something. Now, I don't know if Wizkid has been snubbing Davido. I don't know. I don't really care. I don't know if Davido has been snubbing Wizkid. I don't know. I don't really care. But these two guys are family men. These two guys are grown. They have kids. They have wives. There is absolutely no reason for them to be squabbling and fighting. You get me? Right here, we're going to go on another one. So this guy, I don't really know who he is. Apparently, they said that his name is Mr. Jollof. I've not heard of the guy, respectfully. I'm not trying to diss him. I'm sure he's never heard of me too. But let's go and see what Mr. Jollof said.
Wizkid, no disrespect, but you going on a tour with Davido, at this moment, I think you've lost it. You should have gone on a tour when the ovation was high. But right now, I can tell you for free, if nobody they tell you, I don't know which team tell you, say, make you go on a tour with Davido at this point. Davido not get the market. It seems like you are perching on Davido's wing to fly. That is just it. If we want to analyze it truthfully, justfully, that is just the fucking truth. When the ovation was high, una not do tour. Now when one candle don dey quench small, another one candle dey just dey wait, because everybody dey wait for Davido. Now make Davido do show. Now you say you want to do tour with her. This kid, he not work. You don't carry body. Make no come like say nobody tell you want to. You don't carry body, come up for line. You want the person on Davido's wing now. Now go the turn as something more and get and right since now go the pump. Now go visit now no pass. Save your coins. Oga, the kind coins they for make before, not being able to make now. And the kind love and passion and everything where everybody will get on the team. You can't keep us for over more than 10 years so now to the build. Then at the end of the day, you want to talk more, call the clap on and save your coins. You really misbehave for you Wizkid though. Nobody want to really tell you something. You really misbehave.
So, some of the things that Mr. Jollof, I be Mr. Beans, or Mr. Gary, shout out to him though. Some of the things that he said is correct. Should they have done the store way before now? Absolutely. But do I think that Wizkid's star power has dropped? Absolutely not. I think his star power is still growing. Like, I don't understand this mindset, right? Please, and I hope you guys can help me with this. How can somebody's star power drop and he is about to do a stadium show? Are we actually looking at this the same way or not? Maybe someone can help me with this. Because you lot keep on saying that, oh, he's no longer that guy. You lot keep on saying that his star power has dropped. You lot keep on saying that he flopped. I'm sorry to tell you lot, on the international soil, he's still him. On the international soil, And I'm talking about both sides right now. On the international soil, Davido is still him. On the international soil, Burna Boy is still him. So these guys are doing stadium. You can see every year they are improving. They used to do theaters. They used to do clubs. Now they started doing auditoriums. They now started doing, the O2 and all that good stuff. And now we are talking about stadiums. So when you lot say, you guys lose me when you say that his star power is dropping. I don't think we are. I would need to go get a new phone or a new TV because clearly I'm not seeing something that you guys are seeing. But that's the media narrative, obviously. That is the media narrative. And one thing we know about the media is when you push it and push it and push a narrative, in some people's mind, that's what it's called programming. Some people believe it. Anyways, to the next slide, obviously, Burna Boy is going to do his thing. He's going to troll a little bit. So, someone said, Lola, I hope Burna Boy sees people's reaction to that announcement and realize only both of them matter. He's just not that guy. And some next dude made in Lagos said Burna should be compared to CK, not them. These two people, they should not have their phone for a whole day. Their phone should be taken away from them for the next 24 hours. Because it's either they are on crack, or high, or just plain stupid. You get what I'm saying? I personally think that at some point, the three-headed monsters need to go on a tour together. That will be a classic. This upcoming one, if it happens, I hope it happens. But if it happens, this will be a classic. But then when these three-headed monsters do a tour together, which I wholeheartedly believe will happen, it will be a classic. You get what I'm saying? So, this is, by the way, like I've always said before, I never really thought that these two guys, I'm talking about Davido and Wizkid, I've never really thought that they hate each other. I think the media narrative, the people around them, obviously both of them are repping for their camps. That created this whole narrative about beef. So we are going to go to some of their interviews right now. So this is Davido 9 years ago.
David.
Yes.
Wizkid now. Wizkid kind of blew up before you.
Yeah.
And when you came out, there was a lot of talk about, okay, there's a rivalry, two young guys in the scene.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, okay, you guys are quarreling, you guys are not friends. You were trying to outdo each
They say, when you came out, they said, who is saying? The media. Who is saying? The bloggers. Like I keep on saying, this was a media conceived narrative. I've never believed that these two brothers hate each other.
other with your singles and all of that. What is your relationship with Wizkid?
Like when I first started, of course, because I was always a big fan. You understand? So meeting him for the first time, I was like, I'm a big fan. Blah blah blah. Hear my work, hear they were like, nice. You understand? Then I blew up or whatever. Then rolling together, and people just see these two young guys closing all the shows, doing all the shows, packing all the money. Then they start talking. You understand? When you have
He just said it right now. It's not Toby that is saying. This is not Toby saying it right now. This is Davido saying it with his own mouth. I was a big fan of Wizkid when I first came out. Linked up with him, big fan, boom, boom, boom. Salute my guy. When I blew up, this is two young guys closing shows, doing the good things that they are doing. They now started talking. Who is the they? It's always the people on the outside. How are you on the outside and you got so much to say? How are you outside the club and you can't even come in? But you're talking about what's happening in the club. This is from Davido's mouth.
Have people around us probably trying to fuel negativity and stuff like that, but there's no problem whatsoever at all.
It's always the people around them. So this is from Davido. I'm not going to keep on repeating myself right here. Let's go on to Wizkid 8 years ago.
All right, look, so it's something I do want to address with you because I had him in here recently.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Mr. Davido.
Oh, okay.
Obviously you and Davido are like, for me, the pinnacle of the artists of this Afrobeat scene. You're all pushing in the right direction. A little bit like Jay-Z and Nas. You know what I mean? If you really want to put it like that. Obviously, my question is to you.
I'm Jigga, though.
You see the problem right here, yeah? This guy is probably joking. Shout out to him, right? He's probably having a laugh and all that. But then if you know the history of Jay-Z and Nas, you're pushing a narrative. And I don't have a problem with Wizkid saying, "Duh, I'm Jay-Z though." Who wouldn't think that they're Jay-Z? Shout out to Nas though. I'm not saying that Nas is a bomb. But we know how that whole beef played out. So when you put it this way, the artist will obviously say, "I'm Jay-Z though." And rightfully so.
Jay-Z, I don't know what you guys are talking about.
He's taking it already.
Jay-Z, man.
let's just deal with it now.
Just messing with you.
Yeah, this guy's a joker. You ain't changed, have you? I love it. So let's just bury it now. End of the day. You and obviously Davido. First of all, what's the deal? Did he steal one of your girls? Did you take one of his girls?
I really do not know, man. It was just so funny to me, man. Just some Twitter drama, but
the thing about Twitter drama is
Twitter drama. Twitter drama, like I keep on saying, is always the people in the comments. It's always they. It's always the media. When they cook up this whole beef and everything, it's never the two people that everyone is fighting about.
People like to get involved and add their little...
I didn't tag no one. I never said anything to no one like directly, I'm just doing my shows and having fun, to be honest, man.
Cool, man. I mean, we won't even talk about that whole Twitter thing. What I will ask you is, if the opportunity came up for you both to do a track together, is that possible?
Everything is possible in the world. We'll see.
Cool, man. That's what I mean.
That's what we want to know, bro. That's right. That's what we want to know. And here we are. It's happening right now. It is happening right now. I hope it happens. We are one step closer to that. And this is the latest interview that Davido did.
I mean, Like Supasa is his song, Ojulegba is his nickname.
Yes, it's Bono, no. But the song is not about him. But I'm saying, that line, tell Ojulegba, say, we like to party, let's chill. Do you understand? Just call me.
Yeah.
Call me. You did. I'm happy for you. I'm happy you're up. I'm happy you're rich. I'm happy for you. Everything, brother. Now me and you supposed to run this P. Now me and you supposed to run this.
Nah, me and you supposed to run this P. It's all about the bag. As long as say person no kill your sister, as long as say person no kill your brother, as long as say person you no punch you for mouth or collect your girl, what are we fighting for? What are we fighting for? It's all about the bag. It's all about the bag. All these trolls will be in the comments chatting. They will all be in the comments chatting. You get what I'm saying? Because if you look at Twitter right now, bro, they talk say this is not how Wizkid and Wizkid MC and Davido gonna look each other for the tour. They good the vest. They good the vest. You know what I mean? They good the vest. Oh shit, that babe. I said that, man. You know what I mean? Look at. This is the boy them back in the day, though. Yo, people are trolling these guys, bro. Wizkid and Davido on their tour. Listen. I don't know about you, man. I am excited for this. I am excited for this news, man. You get what I'm saying? I hope it happens. You know, obviously, I'll be going to Wizkid more live, less ego concert at Tottenham Stadium. I'm going to Burna Boy's one at Olympic Stadium. And if Davido, by the way, his album is dropping soon. Wizkid's Soundman EP is dropping in 2 days. Listen, I'm copying every single one of them. You know what I'm saying? I support all the guys. I don't really care about the camp. I support all the guys. You know what I'm saying? And I hope you do too. Leave the beef in 2022. You go, I mean, leave all the petty stuff in 2022, man. We are here to make the bag for real. Listen, if you enjoyed this video, leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? Go back, watch all the videos in there. Leave a like. Share it. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Or tell an enemy to tell a friend. Listen, follow me on Instagram. STILLTOBZ. Steel Tobes on Instagram. It is finally here. Salute.